Stop right there. Look at this number. This is the real inflation rate, not the watered-down fantasy they feed you on the news. And it means that this thing you're holding, this thing you're buying every single week, is the silent killer of your financial future. The next global money crisis won't look like banks collapsing on Wall Street. It's already here, and it's happening right in your wallet. It's the crippling, inescapable burden of high-interest consumer debt. Every dollar you spend on a credit card at 25% APR is a dollar you will never get back. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why this debt trap is worse than any stock market crash, and the 3 simple things you must buy instead to protect the only wealth you have left. Let me be blunt. They want you to be in debt. The entire financial system is rigged to keep you a debt slave. Global consumer debt just hit an all-time high, and this isn't an accident. It's the model. Think about it. Meet Sarah. She bought an emergency $1,000 washing machine on a credit card. 4 years later, she's paid over $1,800 in interest and payments and still owes money on the principal. Your loyalty to a brand, your need for the newest gadget, your willingness to put groceries on plastic, this is what's making you poor. You're feeding the debt machine. And while we're all distracted by headlines about the next banking collapse, this silent killer is bleeding us dry. Stop panicking, start preparing. You can reverse this immediately. You don't need a Wall Street MBA, you need discipline and this 3-part survival guide. First, kill the rate. Stop trying to pay off every debt at once. Focus all your extra money on the smallest debt with the highest interest rate. This is the debt snowball method. You need that quick psychological win to stay in the fight. Pay it off, then roll that money into the next debt. Destroy the high-interest cancer first. Second, the hard asset swap. Instead of buying things that depreciate and put you into debt, start swapping consumer junk for hard assets. I'm not talking about complex crypto or paper ETFs. I mean physical silver and gold. You don't need a vault, you need a small box. Silver is the accessible entry point. It's real wealth, a perfect hedge against the currency debasement that this debt crisis guarantees. Finally, the income shield. The most crisis-proof asset you can possibly own is the one between your ears. Invest in a skill, not a thing. What is high demand and non-outsourceable in your local area? Plumbing, welding, local tech repair. When the next crash hits, nobody will buy your stock portfolio, but everyone will pay a premium for someone who can fix a broken pipe or repair their old laptop. Your ability to generate cash flow, regardless of market conditions, is the ultimate financial shield. This is your wake-up call. The crisis is already here. It's not in the stock market, it's in your bank account, getting silently siphoned away by 25% APR. You don't need $1 million to survive this. You need discipline. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the stupidest thing you bought on a credit card that you now regret? Drop your story in the comments below. Let's make this community a place to help each other escape the debt trap. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button. It helps us break the algorithm and reach more people they don't want to hear this. And subscribe for your next Global Money Crisis update. You've been warned. See you next week.